Samantha and Simon expanded their family with the arrival of their precious son, marking a new chapter in their lives. Everything seemed perfect except for their cat, Misty, who appeared noticeably disturbed by the new addition. Misty was adamant about not letting their son sleep by himself, constantly meowing when separated. Ultimately, the situation escalated to the point where the couple felt compelled to involve law enforcement. The journey began when Samantha discovered she was expecting. The couple had longed for a child and were thrilled about the pregnancy, though concerned for their cat, Misty. Samantha had encountered alarming tales of cats rejecting newborns and hoped their situation would be different. The alternative, considering rehoming Misty, was a heartbreak they wished to avoid. Misty's reaction to Samantha's pregnancy was immediate. She began meowing at Samantha's belly, displaying clear discontent with the pregnancy and acting out of character. This behavior puzzled and worried Samantha and Simon, leading them to wonder if Misty felt threatened or if she sensed an issue with the pregnancy. Simon took the initiative to consult a veterinarian to ensure Misty's health was not at fault. The vet found Misty to be healthy but suggested that Samantha undergo some medical examinations to rule out any concerns with the pregnancy, given animals' acute sensitivities to health changes. Upon hearing this, Samantha was overwhelmed with emotion, fearing for her baby's well-being. The period was fraught with anxiety until Simon reassured her, emphasizing the importance of awaiting more concrete information. They scheduled a medical consultation without delay. The medical checkup, including an ultrasound, confirmed that both the baby and Samantha were healthy, providing relief yet not easing their worry about Misty's odd behavior. They feared the decision might come down to choosing between their newborn and their cat. In search of support, Samantha invited her friend Ava over to share her concerns and seek solace. Ava offered to assist with babysitting once the baby arrived, a gesture that eased Samantha's mind, knowing Ava could also monitor Misty. Weeks later, Samantha and Simon welcomed their son, whom they named Ethan. Initially, Misty seemed to accept the new family dynamic. However, Ava, while babysitting, observed Misty's unwavering attachment to Ethan, never leaving his side. This discovery surprised Samantha, though Simon saw it as Misty's protective instinct, which upon reflection, Samantha appreciated as well. However, the situation escalated when Ava reported Misty's aggressive behavior upon being separated from Ethan, indicating Misty's extreme protectiveness. Faced with this, Simon reluctantly consulted the vet, who presented two options: rehoming Misty or uncovering and addressing the root cause of her behavior. They opted to observe Misty's interactions with Ethan closely, hoping to understand her actions. It became evident that Misty and Ethan shared a unique bond, with Misty's constant presence stemming from affection. Simon had an epiphany about their relationship, but before delving into that, remember to support this video with a like and subscribe. What Simon deduced was that Misty's protective behavior escalated after Ava's involvement. Without Ava's presence, Misty remained peaceful. Samantha cautioned Simon to maintain his composure, adamant that Ava's comfort should not be compromised. Moreover, Misty's vigilance over Ethan during the night wasn't influenced by Ava's involvement. Samantha then proposed an insightful solution. She suggested installing surveillance cameras within their home to monitor Misty and Ethan in their absence, which might also shed light on the situation. They agreed to inform Ava about this development. Ava's reluctance and questioning of the necessity for cameras only heightened Simon's suspicions towards her. In the initial days following the camera installation, everything appeared normal. Misty continued her protective watch over Ethan, particularly around Ava, suggesting a lack of trust. Simon decided to confront Ava without Samantha's knowledge, hoping to avoid causing her distress. Confronted by Simon, Ava was infuriated by his insinuations, asserting her innocence and blaming the irrational cat for the tension. Overwhelmed by the accusation, Ava chose to leave, unable to tolerate Simon any longer. Samantha was deeply troubled upon learning of Simon's harsh approach towards Ava, presenting him with a stark ultimatum: resolve the issue swiftly or consider rehoming Misty. It was then Simon realized he hadn't reviewed the nighttime camera recordings. He had neglected the 24-hour coverage, focusing solely on Ava's babysitting periods. To his dismay, Simon discovered the night footage was missing. He promptly arranged for a backup system and encryption for the camera recordings. Anxious to review the new footage, Simon encountered a shocking revelation the following day. The cameras captured an intruder entering through the window of Ethan's room, prompting Simon to immediately contact the authorities. After briefing the dispatcher, he urged Samantha to return home. Upon her arrival, Samantha was met with the sight of numerous police officers at their residence. An officer commended the family for Misty's alertness, which had been crucial in unveiling the mystery. The conversation turned towards Ava, with Samantha providing all necessary details for the investigation, including a background check. Meanwhile, Misty remained close to Ethan upstairs. When the officers entered, she darted to the wall, meowing insistently as if signaling something concealed. Prompted by Misty's actions, the officers decided to investigate the wall further. The discovery of a hidden compartment with a safe inside left everyone in astonishment. Further complicating matters, the background check on Ava revealed she was a ghost in the system, her identity fabricated. Samantha was devastated by the revelation, having believed in Ava's friendship for years. Within the safe, an assortment of cash, precious items, various documents, and passports were uncovered. Among these passports was one bearing Ava's photograph, revealing the safe to be Ava's hidden cache. The police's investigation soon unveiled that Ava was, in fact, an international espionage agent, a revelation that caught Simon and Samantha entirely off guard. Simon, holding a pivotal role as the head of a firm involved in national security, had critical access to sensitive networks. Ava's aim seemed to be infiltrating these networks to extract and sell off confidential information to the highest bidder. Her strategy involved nightly entries into the household to attempt decryption of Simon's professional equipment. Misty, vigilant and perceptive, was the sole family member to sense the threat posed by Ava, whose real identity was Elizabeth. This devoted feline's protective instincts towards Ethan not only safeguarded him but also played a crucial role in cracking a significant espionage case. The law enforcement's timely intervention prevented Elizabeth from fleeing the country. The aftermath of these events brought Misty and Ethan even closer together, solidifying their bond as best friends and inseparable companions. Moreover, the ordeal served as a profound lesson for Simon and Samantha, instilling a heightened sense of vigilance regarding the individuals they welcomed into their home. Confident in Misty's unwavering protective nature, they felt reassured that she would always be there to guard their family against any future threats. What are your thoughts on this tale of a guardian pet? Share your views in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories like this one. Stay tuned for our next adventure.